at the Union Station. Well, this is actually the Royal Bank Station. So from here, I'm gonna see all these stuff. You know you're in downtown when you see tall skyscrapers. And this is the Union Station. Guys, this bus actually came from Washington DC to Toronto. That is amazing. So Toronto in general felt a lot of bits like a knockoff version of New York. I mean, it felt like I've seen this before, stuff like that. So Union Station felt like Grand Central in New York, and having explored New York very thoroughly, it kind of felt like deja vu. Not really, but felt like I've seen this somewhere. So not really original or sticking out. Right now, walking towards CN Towers. I love exploring city by foot the best. I don't like to take Uber. I mean, sure, there are cases where I do take Uber, but it's very rare. I prefer public transport because that's the best way to seep in the local culture and see stuff for yourself. For example, I walked into this dark alleyway and saw graffitis, this eagle staring right at my soul, and discovered new stuff and basically took Instagram worthy shots. Am I right? So it's a 2 mile walk from downtown station. It took me about 18 minutes to 20 minutes to just walk about. And yeah, CN Tower was once the longest tower. It's just a restaurant all the way to the top. There is no residential tower, no hotel. It's just all the way to the top, and you get a meal for $60. You can just have lunch there, dinner there, and it's a revolving restaurant, so you can basically see the whole city view. I didn't actually go all the way up because it was very misty, and it's not that tall, to be very honest. So guys, this is the Olympic Park. Obviously there's not much of greenery because it's fall and it's all dried up. The lettuce plant strikes again. I really don't know what this is, guys. Like, feels like lettuce, but I don't think it is. But Toronto. So this is the Metro Toronto Convention Center. A lot of tall buildings. So that's the Rogers Stadium, and that's the RIPLEY's Aquarium. CN Tower. So right over here is the revolving restaurant, and right above it is this thing where you can not bungee jump, but hang from there and take pictures if you want to. Yeah, there you go. So I'm not gonna do that because that's insane and it's really cold out here. But yeah, it's not a very tall building, so I don't think I'll be going up because I've been to higher buildings and this is not much of an elevation, but it's nevertheless an iconic tower in Canada. So right down below I see all these names. I don't know what they're for, but they're names. Here's a woodpecker, some black squirrels, and the lettuce plant again. So this is the LACN Tower. Like I mentioned, it is standing at 326 meter. You can also do the edge walk for a little bit more money, where basically you bungee jump. I'm not crazy. So this particular destination, you can do it at all times, all season. As you can see from the video, it is very misty, so I didn't see the point of going all the way up and not seeing it, able to see anything and not being visible enough. Again, it was very misty, it was very cold, so I just wanted to avoid it. I didn't actually go all the way up, and anyways, it's not that high up. This is the entrance to the aquarium. Another thing that I did want to mention is that once you go to CN Tower, everything is like so walkable. That is, the CN Tower, the aquarium, and the Rogers Center all are like in the same spot. So if you want to see the whole experience, you can just go all in one. Again, aquarium, I'm not a kid and I've seen better aquariums, so I didn't feel like going in. Same with the Rogers Center. It's not, you can't go inside unless there's a game or something. CN Tower, not tall enough. So that's pretty much those three reasons why I avoided it. So yeah. Here is the Steam Park museum, where the steamworks basically show the early trains in Canada and stuff. There's also a museum. I've seen enough museums in Washington when I went there last time, so I think I got all I need, but I'm just taking some shots of this museum, train, rail tracks. There's a lot of constructions going on right now, so it looks cool. Alright guys, we are heading to the Harbor Center. The Harbor Center is where there are ferries and stuff to go to Toronto Island, which is where we're heading right now. My face on the skyline. Alright, so yeah, I mean, let's go, shall we? So guys, this is the Toronto Island. So I am probably gonna take I don't know which one to take. I'm probably gonna take this one, from this ferry station, go out here, and then try to walk all the way here, and then get to this place, if possible. I think I have to walk all the way there, and then from here go to the airport and back here. Let's do it. So guys, one more tip is that the street, everything is shaped like a maple leaf. There's another maple leaf, and there's another maple leaf. Currently walking towards the ferry station, and then we'll go to the ferry, we'll go to Toronto Islands. It's a bit cold, I don't know how much you can see. Not a good time to be at the beach. It's actually not a beach, it's the lake, but trying to do whatever I can. So this is Jack. Jack's got your back, and we are here at the Jack Layton Ferry Terminal. So let's go in Right there, over there, right across, you can see the Toronto Islands. Like I said, it's really cold out here, and I'm not sure how much of it I can do, but we'll see. Must have guessed it, I just don't have an excuse to just go into a ferry ride. I just love ferries, or boat rides and stuff, be it in Niagara or be it here. So got an opportunity to see Toronto Islands again. The day I picked was extremely misty. It wasn't visible at all, but I still chose to go there. The ride itself is 8 minutes. It's very frequent. It's about 15 minutes frequency. From Toronto downtown center, it's actually called the Harbor, Toronto Harbor, and you can just go there and then just wait for the ferry to come. There are 3 different stations, as you must have seen the map. Lots of big containers, lots of big trucks, all are part of the ship, or this ferry, and it's pretty big. And I've actually never seen like a huge truck just passing by as part of the commute. So that was crazy. I've also seen like post offices and postman and like postal services. Okay, that's enough post in the vehicle as well. So people who want to go in and about. Toronto Islands is very isolated. There's also an airport called the Billy Bishop Airport, where you can actually go there by the bus. There's a shuttle from the island to the Toronto Downtown Center or the Union Station. So yeah, going on the other side, and here you go, the skyline, Toronto skyline by Lake Ontario. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Do I sound like the ship? Maybe. Hey guys, so we're in Toronto Islands. This particular place is the Wards Island. Currently, that was the only place that was open. On the other side, there's the airport, the Billy Bishop Airport. Right now, I'm walking to the beach. Currently walking towards the beach. There's actually nobody here. You can see all these abandoned houses. I'm also a little bored. It isn't looking like what I came here for, but we shall see. I mean, see the whole island, at least walk through across center and stuff. So this is the beach. I don't want to go too close to the water. It's actually a lake that they converted. It's not exactly a beach,